So, first of all, I don't really know what Miguel is doing. This is supposed to be a blog for vlogging, not for doing creepy things in the mirror with his cat. And, that's cool. That's cool. Miguel, just start talking about something. Anything? Anything at all? Anything? I mean, I don't know. Even talk about, your cat's day, maybe. That would work great. So, since it is a vlog, I will let you know about what happened this past weekend. Not this weekend, because it's been the most uninteresting weekend of the entire world, because I have literally sat in my chair and watched Friends the entire freaking time. Excuse me about burp. So that's pretty much all I've done, and, yeah, and I was on, like, Blog TV with other YouTubers for far too long, and so I stayed up way too late, and one thing led to another, and it was nuts. Anyways, last weekend, I went to the Clinton Global Initiative University in Austin, Texas. First of all, before I left, I got my new phone. Thank freaking God, because my other one was broken, and it looked like somebody just, like, took a rock and hit it, like Jesus, which is just like, you can't have a good phone anymore. So, I got a new phone. Thank Bob. It's just gonna cost a lot. Whatever. Well, it's money, right? So, anyways, went to the Clinton Global Initiative University, saw Bill Clinton. It was wonderful. Oh my God, Bill, you're my idol. And then Natalie Portman was there. She spoke, and she was stupid. I don't even know why she was up there. It was like listening to a Muppet Baby or something. Like, what was her purpose? I have no idea. And then, after that, the guy who was on Fast Food Nation was on and talked, and that was actually, about, that was actually a panel about, food and hunger. And so one of the guys on the panel said, oh, Will, Shep369, of course. Anyways, Will, was talking about how, no, not Will, the guy on the panel was talking about how the problem with food and hunger nowadays is that we just don't make enough of it. And so here I am, looking over to my partner in complete disbelief. I'm sorry, but first of all, if you're going to be at this university, you need to know that food and malnutrition and hunger and all this jazz, the least bit a part of it is about how much we make. We make enough to feed everyone in the world plenty of times. We're cool with that. Trust this. It's the distribution. It's going to the wrong people. America's getting fatter while Africa's getting dead. That doesn't really make sense. If we just spread the shit out, we got it covered. And so this guy's up there talking about, maybe if we just make more food. Fuck you, dude. Anyways, and so, Bill was talking about how, we need to just be more environmentally friendly, and how we need to think of more green projects, and any way that we can do that is good in some way. I was like, that's great, Bill. I mean, all you have to do is watch CNN. You got that down, thank you. I just feel like an idiot now for just sitting here and listening to you to tell me what I already know. Needless to say, he wasn't not yet my idol at this point. Next day rolls around. Jesus Christ, I am sorry. Next day rolls around, and, it's pretty much another shit day. I don't really, the whole thing was just publicity 401. I didn't really understand it, and, if you had any brains, you knew what was going on at this convention. You had it now. Okay, people are hungry, okay, we need to do more green things, people are in poverty, people have AIDS. Thanks, we know this. I just don't really get why I was there. I didn't get anything out of it. Anyways, so, Bill Clinton had his last little speech thing, and Matthew McConaughey came up, and, he did his panel. Once again, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know why I'm here. And, on top of this, the whole thing was sponsored by Walmart, which is like the devil, ultimately. It's seriously as if the devil came down and said, hello, I'm a corporation, you can call me Walmart. I was just so upset. Then, apparently, they're, number one, and leading the fight toward environmental friendliness, but yet they are killing their people who work there and not giving them any health insurance and paying them extremely low wages and saying, it's okay. Hate Walmart. But, being in rural Missouri, that's the only freaking place to show up, but it drives me nuts. Anyways, so I hate Walmart, and they sponsored it, and so that was, big, bad problem number one. Two, during Bill Clinton's entire speech thingy at the end, all the burners on the catering thing were going. Lights were, going off so ridiculous. I bet none of the food that we ate the entire weekend was local. Like, their big thing was buying local. I bet nothing was bought local. Absolutely nothing. And I bet you they didn't make, any hoot and holler to make sure that that was going to happen. And so we have, like, all this fire going, and all this non-local food, probably from, like, India or something. And all these lights going, and we got, like, 2 notepads when we all know everyone's just going to throw out these notepads anyway. Ugh, it just drove me freaking nuts how unenvironmentally friendly this entire thing was. Plus, it's sponsored by Walmart. And then get this. The next day, we do a service project. And if you notice in, like, my last video, my other thing, like, I got hurt at it. But, like, it's a lot better now. It's been a week. We did a service project, and Bill and Matthew McConaughey were there, and neither of them did any service. Which is just great, I just felt really great, because last year, Brad Pitt and Bill Clinton did service, but now this year Bill Clinton and Matthew McConaughey aren't going to do service because, hey, I guess they're too freaking cool for it, so fuck you guys. So anyways, I'm just really disappointed in Bill Clinton and Matthew McConaughey and Natalie Portman because she's stupid. And actually, I'm really proud of the guy from Fast Food Nation because he was actually smart. Like, he actually had something to say, and he wasn't just, like, a stupid head, ultimately. Anyways, so I didn't really get anything out of it. Who knows? It might show up later in life that I did get something out of it. But anyway, social life. I did see my ex there, which was nice. It was weird. Honestly, it was just really weird because we didn't leave on, like, bad terms or anything. Like, it was still cool. But it was fine. I got looked at a lot. That was nice, I guess. I don't know. I felt like I was in Sydney again because people looked at me in Sydney and it was cool. Anyways, video's going way too long, so I'll see you guys later. This is purely a vlog. Peace!